Hello and welcome to your daily love reading for Friday. Fabulous Friday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And we're going to connect today with the energy around you, your person, your journey using a number of decks of cards. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in the Guardian Angel Inspiration deck to bring in some guidance. But I'm going to connect with what you're both working through and what you're working on. So I'm going to bring in the feminine and the masculine message tarot. I'm going to bring in some counterpart decks. I'm going to bring in the masculine and feminine, the silence cards. And I'm going to bring in the divine masculine, ego, struggles and healing. But I'm going to use this deck to connect with what you're healing and what they are healing. And I'm also going to bring in the twin flame message tarot. So we're going to connect with all of this and see what's going on. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. So first of all, what are you healing right now? Straight out. Look at that, the universe. So I feel that's you're learning how to trust the universe or to trust the process of the journey. What are they healing right now? What are they healing right now? So it doesn't matter whether you class them as the masculine or the feminine or take the labels away. Just focus on you and them and the journey you're on. So what's the energy around them right now? What are they healing right now? What are they healing or going through? And what's being healed within the journey? Thank you. Look at that strength and courage for the journey. Wow. So what's the energy around you today? What's the energy around them today, straight out? And what's the energy around the journey? Look at that. You are not alone. Very powerful. Especially at this time of the year, you know, you've been guided to know you're not alone. So what's the guidance for you today? What's the guidance for them today? And what's the guidance for the journey itself today? What's the guidance for the journey? Thank you, angels. And then we're going to connect with what your action step is right now and what you're being guided to do or focus upon. And that one there. And there's a couple coming out here, actually, one moving at the front of the deck. And what about what they are being guided to do or work on? Look at that, straight out one card. Wow. And then what's going on with you in the silence or when you're overthinking or what are you going through? Got one card there. And one card there. These are coming out as well, so I'm going to take them. And this can be about your ego as well, anything you're struggling with. And what about them? Now, I have got another counterpart deck they're actually guiding me to bring in. So I know I'm using a lot of cards today, but I am feeling guided too, okay? So I'm going to bring in the feminine 101 and the counterpart deck, the masculine 101. So what's the energy around you? It jumps straight out. And what's the energy around them? What's the energy around them? Look at that, straight out. Wow. I definitely feel I was guided to these decks for a reason. So maybe some of these messages won't resonate completely with you, but some will. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And they are giving me intuitively right now, I'm feeling it, tooth pain. And tooth pain is connected with decisions. So I definitely feel they're making decisions. Maybe you're making decisions to move forward to each other at the right time, in the right way, for the right reasons. So let's connect with your energy first then, the universe. So you're learning how to trust the universe right now. You're learning how to trust the journey that you're on and the process of it, to have faith in divine timing, to have faith in divine intervention, to have faith and belief in karmic endings, and that everything will happen the way it's meant to at the right time. So you're open to receiving the healing, the help and support, the guidance, everything that you need from the universe to help you to move forward in your life so you can be who you're here to be, do what you're here to do and live the life that you're here to live. So this is a great message because it's showing you that you really are tapped in with the universe, heaven, God, the angels, the creator, whoever you connect with up there, source, to have all the tools to move forward in your life. You know that the universe has got your back. If you've seen the number sequence 222, or you've seen spiders, or spiders' webs, that's a huge sign of universal power. It's the universe saying, I've got your back and it's going to be okay. And that's what you're learning right now. So that's your big lesson, to have faith in the universe. And I know so many of you do because you see number sequences. You see the 444, you know the angels are protecting you. You see the 555, you know there's changes going on. You see all the other signs that you see that buoy your faith. Some of those signs are collective signs. Other signs are unique and personal and special for you. So you're like, whoa, it blows your mind. You're like, I know this is real because of this sign. Thank you, universe. we've got the Hierophant. So you're learning how to make a commitment to yourself by being kind to yourself, by working on self-love, by doing spiritual practices that soothe your soul. You're learning how to make a commitment to them through self-acceptance, through patience, through trusting, through connecting on the 5D, through giving them time, space and room to do what they need to do. And that helps you to make a commitment to each other by gaining wisdom, knowledge and spiritual power. So that's what you're doing right now. You're gaining knowledge about this journey, about the universe, about being a twin flame, about yourself. And you're gaining wisdom through what you're experiencing, all the challenging times and the trials and the tribulations. It makes you stronger and wiser. And it gives you spiritual power. And spiritual power comes through prayer, self-love and trusting in divine timing. Doing spiritual practices, trusting the signs you see. And this is also trusting that you are going to have the commitment that you seek. Some of you want marriage. Some of you want to live together. Some of you want a family. All the things you want to create. And it's also trusting in divine timing and karmic endings if there's already a situation that they need to release themselves from. So remember this, what you are searching for is also searching for you. You may be searching for answers right now. You may be searching for wisdom, knowledge, recognition. Maybe you're just searching for a time to come back together. But it's also seeking you. So this is really Archangel Chamuel, the finding angel, saying it's okay. What you're looking for is looking for you too. And that's why you're starting to see results. And you're definitely going to start seeing results between now and March. They give me a block. So even if there's a block right now, a delay in communication or things seem to be stuck, things are moving forward in the right direction. Even if you're having sleepless nights, you know it's connected with your person. I feel what you feel and it's keeping me awake. Now those feelings could be restless feelings, anxious feelings, worried feelings, or they could be intimate feelings, heat in the body, feeling the tingles, the passion, the desire. But they are definitely having sleepless nights, restless nights for whatever reason, and you're connecting with that too. And that's also a result. You're starting to see results because your body is changing, you're feeling hypersensitive, you know, you're connecting with them. And that's another way that you're being shown through your energy and your feelings and your emotions in your body that things are changing. And you know now, through everything you've been through, all the things you've learnt and everything you've experienced, you know now why it could never really work out with someone else. And that sometimes scares you because you think, well, what if I don't end up with my person? Am I going to be alone? And you're never alone. That's why you've got this card coming through from heaven. I saw it when it, turned over in the deck. You were not alone. So you're never alone. But you know, well, what's the point of trying to get involved with a karmic partner when it's going to end anyway? Because all paths lead home. You're going to end up where you're meant to be. And you are ready for this reunion. You're ready to come back together. So remember what reunion is. It's coming back together after a period of time apart or no contact or, separation. It's about meeting up. It's about talking again. You're ready for that. You want that. And you can feel that's coming because you're rising up and nothing is going to keep you down. And this is what you've been working on, especially since October, finding your strength and power to stand strong. Focusing on the good things in life that remind you to shine. So that's what your next step is. Focus on the joy. Focus on the blessings. Enjoy this Christmas season. The good things in your life that remind you to shine. Even if you're thinking, well, I really want them right now and I really wish we were together. Just enjoy everything because that's going to speed everything up. Now you're saying, I can help you. I can help you because you know you can. You are a helper. You are a natural helper of others because you are an earth angel. You are a light worker. You are a star seed. You've come here to assist the world. So obviously you want to help them. Saying, well, I can help you. I can help you to understand what this journey is. I can help you to feel better. I can help you to this, this and this. But you can't rescue them. They have to find their own way. They have to rescue themselves. And you have to trust them to do that. So instead of saying, I can help you, my person, say, I'm going to help humanity then instead. I'm going to help others. I'm going to be kind in my day. I'm going to see if anyone needs a helping hand with something. So I feel this is you focusing on service and being the earth angel. Some of you may be stressed out because you may be thinking, why are they ghosting me? Will we ever be together? Does she know? So this could be about a karmic partner. Does the karmic partner know? Are we ever going to be together? Or is it just a fantasy in my head? Why are they ghosting me? Well, the first thing is to recognise they're not actually ghosting you. It's just a newfangled word. It means they're processing what they're feeling. It means in that moment they're operating in their own fear, or they're stuck in their own head. Remember, we're either operating in love or fear. Love is where everything moves forward. Fear causes a delay. So they're not ghosting you. They're actually processing things. And that could be because they have a karmic situation going on. Does she know? They may have kids. So they may be thinking about that at Christmas time. And you may be thinking, well, will we ever be together because I'm tired of being alone? Or I don't want to be lonely at Christmas time. And that's really about you harnessing your own power and becoming your own best friend. And it's very likely the karmic partner knows because they will be sensing the energy. And you're saying, well, I'm going to wait for you because I love you. And I know there's no point in trying to be with anybody else because you're the one. But understand this, it's never about waiting. Like waiting around when's he going to come, when we're going to be together, when. It's about living life. It's about loving life. It's about accepting life. It's about enjoying where you are. And you're saying, you are everywhere I go. In everything I do, I see you everywhere. So really that's you being reminded that you are one. So you take them with you everywhere anyway. That's about you realising and recognising that separation is actually illusion. And just because you're not physically together does not mean you aren't actually together. Because you feel each other everywhere. And you're saying, I love you so much it hurts. So the love does hurt, it does cut deep, but it is worth it. And remember why you've come to earth. You've come to earth to feel. You've come to earth to experience this love, to feel pain, to feel sorrow. Because that's how you recognise and experience the joy and the good. So from their perspective, what are they learning? The right words. Look at this. They're not ghosting you. They're just trying to find the right words. It's part of their mission right now. I just can't seem to find the right words to say to you or how to best approach you. So my fear of messing things up with you by doing or saying the wrong thing yet again keeps me away. So they're not meaning to stay away from you. They just can't find the words or they can't find the right approach or the right time. They're saying, I'm working on this. I'm working on trusting myself again and on having confidence in myself when it comes to you. So that's also showing you that they do get very nervous around you and agitated because you make them feel so vulnerable and they have to get comfortable with being vulnerable. So I can't bear messing this up again. And the fact that we've got the word bear is also a huge sign of strength. So they're gaining the strength to be able to move forward. And they are missing you. They do feel the pain of being away from you. But separation is illusion. See past the pain and focus on the growth. Learn to surrender and release control. Because they are missing you, miserable without you, thinking about you constantly, wondering what you're doing. And they are learning how to believe, to see, and so are you. So they are starting to believe in this love, to believe in themselves. And it's more about them believing in themselves right now to be able to see the results. And they're very angry at themselves, and that's also causing a block. So remember, if they are angry at themselves, the universe is going to keep you apart so that you don't get dragged into anger and negativity and chaos at Christmas time. So they are angry at themselves because they want to be with you and they can't find the right words. It's very frustrating to them. They may write a text out and delete it. You might think, why are they online? And they're online because they're actually writing out a message to you. And then they think, oh, I can't send that. It doesn't sound right. So they go away and do something else and then get distracted. And then they get more and more angry. Your light is my guide. So again, this is reminding you to shine your light, to be authentic. And in the daily angel reading today, that's exactly what I spoke about. I spoke about shining your light and being your authentic self, because that's your superpower. Look at this, I'm not ghosting you, I'm processing my feelings. I'm working out what to say. I'm trying to find the right words to say. And you're saying, I see you everywhere. You with me everywhere I go. And they're saying, I see you on the big screen. Now, the big screen can be a TV screen. Maybe they're watching TV and they see you on the screen. In other words, they may see you, someone who looks like you. They may be reminded of you. They may go and watch a film and someone in that film looks like you, or there's a situation very similar to what you're experiencing in your connection, but they're seeing you on the big screen. You know, and I'm seeing big screen as tablets. You know, I'm recording this on a tablet and it's got big screen. Maybe their phone has got a big screen because, you know, phones aren't tiny anymore like they used to be, little Nokia phones. They're big screens. So what they're really saying is, I see you on social media, I see you in a film, I see you on a show, I see you on Facebook, I see you everywhere, because they're being reminded of you too. And they're saying, don't pay attention to my moods, I'm angry at myself. So they're not angry at you. So don't worry if you're thinking, why are they ghosting me? Is it because they're angry at me? They're not angry at you, they're angry at themselves. They're moody. And the moody within themselves is nothing to do with you. So don't think, oh, he's ghosting me because of this, this, or this. Just recognise he's processing his feelings. Or she is. I hear your heart calling to me, and my heart calls to you. So you may have been manifesting them in, silently calling to them, connecting with them in the 5D, and they hear that, they feel that, they sense that, and they are replying to you. And they're saying, look, I think about telling you how I feel. I just need to find the right words. I want to tell you what's going on with me. I just need to find the right words. And I want you to introduce you to my family as my one. So even if you've met their family before, they're going to introduce you as their one, as their person, as their partner. And this is also something they're going to be thinking about and working out over the Christmas season. Spending time with the family, thinking, I wish that you were here. I wish I could introduce you to each other. And they are thinking about you all the time, even if they can't find the right words. So the energy around the connection today is solitude. And solitude is to find strength and courage. So I definitely do feel there could be some quiet times today, thinking, processing, because you're both finding strength and courage. They are finding the strength and courage to find the right words and communicate. And you're finding the strength and courage to be able to get through the day and to focus on self-love and to remember why you've come. And most importantly, to trust in the universe. So the universe will actually give you that strength and courage that you need. So spend time by yourself, because in solitude you can reflect and heal, find yourself, learn about yourself, grow within yourself, work towards becoming the greatest version of yourself. Embrace this time of solitude because it's helping you. So it's helping them and it's helping you. So if you feel like you're alone, first of all, remember that you are never alone, because you're surrounded by angels and you have the support, physical and emotional, spiritual, that you absolutely need. So if they're quiet, you need that time too to connect with yourself, to find the strength and courage. If you've been staying where you are because it's what they know, so what they're really saying to you first of all is, I've been staying where I am, and this could be in a karmic situation or a comfort zone or a codependent situation or an addiction or whatever it is. They've been staying where they are because it's what they know. It's what they're used to, and it seems easier, but the truth is things are just not working out where they are. They are unhappy and living an unfulfilling life, and at Christmas that's not nice at all. So they feel unfulfilled and unhappy right now, and they are learning their lessons, but they are working on finding the strength and courage to change their life. So this is definitely connected with them. You're learning that you're not alone and you have faith. And the angels say it's all about the flow. It's not about chasing. It's not about pushing or forcing or trying so hard. It's about being in the flow. So let go today. Focus on self-love. Focus on finding strength and courage. Call on Archangel Michael to buoy your faith. And I'm going to bring in a message from Archangel Michael for the journey today. Look at this, the Akashic Records. Maybe you're thinking, I want to know about my life purpose. I want to recognise why we've come here to earth, or I want to know more about my soul, or whatever it is. And you can access that through the Akashic Records. And you also need solitude or time to yourself to access that. So Michael says, I can help you to access your Akashic Records. All you need to do is request access to them, and their secrets will be revealed to you through your dreams and your intuition. The information you need will come to you when you need it as downloads from heaven, and it will be understood by you through inner peace and quiet contemplation. So that's another reason why you may need solitude, to work out what's next, or plan your next steps, or work out what to do. So have faith in the love. The universe has got you and you are safe. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.